Hello everyone again. Okay, last where we have left off, we are in the Glease Gallery, where we got recommended by someone, I don't remember who, but anyway, let's play.
Are you Mr. Glease, the owner?
Yes, sir. May I help you?
You're English?
These days one prefers to think of oneself as European.
Sure. Whatever you say.
And how precisely may one assist you, sir?
Pot.
I'd like your opinion on this pot.
Interesting. Would sir be interested in selling the article?
That depends. How much would you give me for it?
300? Possible 325?
What? Those other pots are priced at 5,000 francs each.
Yes, but this is clearly the work of an inferior, degenerated culture.
You mean it's English?
Look, why don't you get a second opinion?
From who?
Mr. Lane, the world-renowned art critic and collector.
He's an art critic? I thought there was a carnival in town.
By the way, that's Mr. Lane right there. Mr. Beautiful.
Have you heard of Professor Hubier?
Of course. His name is synonymous with Mayan art. A number of these artifacts were supplied by Hubier himself.
Handy-dandy.
I suppose you have an import license for these relics?
Of course. But that's not my problem, sir. The professor arranges all the shipping. We simply collect the items from the docks.
Could you tell me which docks Professor Hubier uses to import the artifacts?
Good God, no. I can't possibly reveal my commercial secrets.
Do you get many Central American Indians in here?
No, sir. This is Paris. Central America is several thousand kilometers southwest of here. Straight across the Atlantic Ocean and turn left. You can't miss it.
Well, as it happens, I saw some Central American Indians this very morning.
Tourists, sir. Paris is full of them at this time of year.
Okay, so we want to talk to this guy apparently about our little pot.
You're Lane, the critic, aren't you?
Correct. Can't you see I'm busy?
Busy? Doing what?
Appreciating the art. Or depreciating it. I have a reputation to uphold.
I could tell this guy was going to be hard work. What's that you're drinking?
I'm not sure, but I have a suspicion it might be urine. Glease can't expect a favorable criticism of his gallery when he serves this muck.
Would you give me your opinion on this pot, sir?
Yes. Very rapouche.
Rapouche?
Hideous.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You smashed my pot.
Certainly it was not only worthless, it was ugly and offensive.
To you, maybe.
Believe me, I was doing you a favor.
What a jerk.
I wasn't going to waste any more breath talking to that pompous blimp. Maybe I could turn the situation to my advantage, and at the same time, get my revenge.
Haha. And how do you do that? By a little absinthe. I didn't notice
I
that.
splashed a little absinthe into the glass and hoped he wouldn't notice the change of color.
How could he not notice me taking, putting something in his glass? I mean, honestly.
Did you put something in my drink?
Yeah, I did. Well, what do you think?
Well, it's certainly an improvement over Glease's wine. In fact, I could grow to like it.
Oh, really? Well, why don't we put a little bit more in there for you then?
Allow me.
By the way, absinthe is very strong stuff. Yeah, I had a little sip of absinthe before, and it tastes pretty strong.
Were those pots very valuable?
The pots are insured, but not the shelving. You've no idea how much that cost me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, since you're busy, I think I'll head back here and take a look at some stuff.
It was a sturdy packing case.
It's very sturdy.
There was nothing in the case but styrofoam packing, but pasted on the side was the remains of a label. Underneath the logo of a flying bird were the words Condor Transglobal Mars. The rest of the label was missing. It was beginning to make sense. Oubier had organized Nico's abduction. Oubier withdrew money from Marseille. Oubier was connected with Transglobal, who shipped their goods from a warehouse in Marseille. That's how the torn Transglobal label had once read. Marseille, not Mars. It wasn't much of a lead, but it was all I had. I set off immediately to catch the evening train. It was almost dawn when I arrived in Marseille. I traced Condor Transglobal to a desolate dockside.
Okay, I will cut it here, and I will see you in the next video. With this upcoming part is like one of my favorites of this game. I don't know why, but I just love this part. Along with a movie, directing, film, cast, picture, whatever you want to call it, movie producing scene up ahead. Later in the game, that's another one of my favorite parts. But this part was in the demo of the game. Like, if you download the Broken Sword 2 demo, this is the demo scene. What's upcoming here with the fence and stuff. But, yeah, so I'll see you in the next video. It'll be pretty fun, so peace out, everyone.